Let me move on to lesson number 5, where the lesson number 5 is based on the condition called odd positions and even positions, right? Let me move on to the first question, friends. How many ways the word detail be arranged in such a way that vowels should occupy only odd positions? So friends, similarly a word is given that is detail, and our target, the vowel should only occupy the odd position. So according to the condition, we need to say how many ways the word can be written. So friends, listen carefully. We know that totally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 letters in a given word. And just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they are talking about vowel should occupy the odd position. Just see how many vowels are there, friends. So the vowels are E, A, I, right? So the vowels are E, A, I. So friends, this three vowels, that is E, A, I, should occupy only odd position. And see how many odd positions are there. So 1, 3 and 5. Right? So friends, listen carefully. There are 3 odd positions, and in this 3 odd position, we need to place this 3 vowel, that is E, A, I. So totally there are 3 places, and we need to place this 3 vowels. So 3 P 3, and the remaining consonants, friends, that is D, T, L, can be placed in the even letters, that is 2, 4, 6 in any different ways, right? So that can be written as 3 factorial. Friends, got the logic? This 3 vowel should be placed in the odd positions, right? The odd positions are 1, 3 and 5. So there are 3 letters and there are 3 odd positions, so 3 P 3, and the remaining consonants, that is D, T, L, can be placed, D can be placed in 2, or D can be placed in 4, or D can be placed in 6, right? So the remaining 3 consonants can be placed in 3 different ways, that is 3 factorial ways. So answer is 3 factorial. So 3 P 3 can be written as 3 factorial divided by 3 minus 3, 0 factorial, friends. The value of 0 factorial is 1. So we can say that 3 factorial into 3 factorial, that is 3 factorial is 6 into 6, the answer will be 36. So finally we got the answer 36. Clear on the concept? So let me move on to some of the examples so that you can easily understand the concept called odd position and even positions. Let me move on to question number 2. How many ways the word mission can be arranged in such a way that vowels occupy only odd positions? So friends, similarly they have given a word mission, and we need to write vowels only on the odd position, and we need to see how many ways this mission, the word mission, can be arranged. So friends, first of all, see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? There are 7 letters in the word mission. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So friends, listen carefully. They are talking about vowel should occupy the odd positions, right? So what all the vowels are there, friends? A, I, E, right? Friends, listen carefully. A, I, E is the vowels, and the remaining are M, C, H, N are the consonants, right? How many odd positions are there? 1, 3, 5 and 7. Friends, listen carefully. There are 4 odd positions, right? In this 4 odd position, we need to place only 3 vowels. Got the point? Because they have told that vowels occupy only odd position. But in the previous case, we have only 3 places and 3 vowels. So we can place it as 3P3. But here, there are 4 places and there are only 3 vowels. So this can be written as 4P3. Friends, got the point? 4 places, and we need to place this 3 vowels, that is A, I, E. Friends, understand the concept. How many even numbers are there? That is the remaining places, that is 2, and the remaining number is 4, and remaining is 6. You should not write as 3 factorial. Why? Because, listen carefully, we have placed only 3 vowels in the odd numbers, right? If I place A here, if I place I, if I place E, definitely one place will be remaining. Similarly, if I write in the 3rd position, that is A, if I write in the 5th position I, if I write in the 7th position E, definitely here the first place there won't be any letter. So friends, out of this 4 places, that is 4 odd places, we have placed this 3 vowel. Definitely one place will be remaining, and here 2, 4, 3, the 3 even places are remaining. So in the odd places, 1 is remaining, and there are 3 even places remaining. So totally there are 4 places remaining. In this 4 places, we need to place this 4 consonant in 4 factorial ways. So the answer is 4 factorial. So the answer is 4P3 into 4 factorial. Understand the logic, friend? First of all, we have seen how many vowels are there. So A, I, E, there are 3 vowels, and we have wrote the vowels here, and we have wrote the consonants separately, and we know that there are 1, 3, 5, 7. There are 4 odd positions. So in this 4 odd position, we need to place the 3 vowel. So 4P3. And friends, listen carefully. If I place in the 4 places only 3 vowels, definitely one place will be remaining in the odd positions, right? And we know that 2, 4, 6. There are 3 even places remaining. Already one odd place remaining, and here 3 even places remaining. So totally there are 4 places. In this 4 places, we are going to place this 4 consonant, that is 4 factorial ways. So 4P3 can be written as 4 factorial divided by 4 minus 3, that is 1 factorial into 4 factorial. So 4 factorial will be 24 into 24. The answer will be 576. So finally we got the answer 576. Let me move on to question number 3. How many ways the word pounding be arranged in such a way that vowel should always occupy only odd positions, right? It is an interesting question. See here friends, P-O-U-N-D-I-N-G. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 letters in the given question, right? And they are talking about vowel should occupy only odd positions. Just see what all the vowels are there. U, O, U and O, then I, right? So there are 3 vowels, that is O, U and I. What about the remaining consonant, that is P, N, D, N, G, right? So these are the remaining consonants. We need to place these 3 vowels in the odd positions, right? See how many odd positions are there? 1, 3, 5 and 7. Totally there are 4 odd positions. In these 4 positions, we need to place these 3 vowels. So this can be written as 4P3. So friends, if in these 4 places, if I place only 3 vowels, then definitely one place will be remaining, right? And see how many even places are there. So 2, 4, 6 and 8. So totally there are 4 even positions remaining. We already know that one odd position remaining. So totally there are 5 places remaining. In these 5 places, we are going to place this 5 consonants, that is P, N, D, N, G. So the answer is 4P3 into 5 factorial. But you should not stop here. Why? Because in previous 2 cases there is no repeated letters, but in this case where we can see 2 times n, whenever you find any repeated letter, divided by 2 factorial. Why? Because there are 2 times n is repeated. According to rule number 1, that is lesson number 1, if any letter is repeated, right, divided by the corresponding factorial, right? So friends, the concept is always remember that just see how many odd positions are there and how many vowels are there. So in this odd position we need to place this vowel. If any place is remaining, just finally count and write the total factorial should be placed from the remaining letters. So friends, similarly we know that 1, 3, 5, 7, there are 4 odd positions but only 3 vowels, that is 4P3. Definitely one odd position will be remaining, and here 2, 4, 6, 8, there are 4 even positions remaining. Already one position is remaining, so there are totally 5 positions are remaining. So in this 5 positions we need to place this 5 consonant, that is 5 factorial ways. But in previous cases there is no repeated letters, but in this case where you can find 2 letters are repeated, that is n, so divided by 2 factorial. So after solving this you will get an answer. I hope you have enjoyed this lesson number 5. Just kindly go and watch all the lesson. You will be definitely strong in the concept called permutation.